When you hear election was rigged, don't just ask what happened. Ask the real question: would they still say the same thing if they had won? Because in Nigeria politics, there are no permanent enemies, no permanent principle. Only one thing is permanent: personal interest. Those in PDP, called APC thieves, then they defected to APC. And this is the ultimate Nigerian political hypocrisy. If you watch Nigerian political election long enough, you will notice something disturbing. Every election cycle is the same script. Lose, the system is corrupt. Win, the people have spoken. The same country, the same INEC, same process. Only one thing changes: who is in power. During the 2022 APC primaries, multiple candidates stepped down strategically for one person. And one of the biggest moments, Godswill Akpabio stepping down and openly backing Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
I dub my heart and I assure that as I withdraw now, vote for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu.
That wasn't democracy playing out randomly. That was alignment, strategy, power, consolidation. Even before alliance, loyalty battles and political godfather dynamics shaped the outcome. In fact, Yemi Osibanjo, once seen as a strong contender, lost to his own political benefactor, Tinubu. This is power, deciding who gets to win first before Nigeria even start to vote. The people you think are enemies today can become allies tomorrow. Take Nyemsi Wike, a key opposition figure in PDP, who later worked against his own political party presidential candidate and then ended up serving under the APC government. Then other politicians under the APC government who lost the primaries, like Rotimi Amechi, suddenly become loyal to a new ideology overnight. Adebayo Adelabu lost under APC, defected, then still found himself way back into power later. So ask yourself, is it really about ideology or just access to power? The system itself is built in a way that favors control over fairness. Study shows Nigerian elections are heavily influenced by money politics, delegate manipulation, and vote buying. In fact, massive amounts of money are used to influence delegates, turning elections into a battle of financial power, not just votes. So when politicians scream rigging, sometimes they are not wrong, but the problem is they rarely complain when the same system benefit them. Did Rotimi Amechi complained when he was the Minister of Transport under APC government under Buhari's administration? He never complained. But when he lost the primaries and lost to Tinubu, he became the opposition overnight. The real power isn't in the votes, it's in the story people believe. When their side loses, they control the narrative, saying it is stolen. When their side wins, same system, new story, it was credible. And because supporters are emotionally attached, they defend the narrative and not the truth. When you hear election was rigged, don't just ask what happened. Ask the real question: would they still say the same thing if they had won? Because in Nigeria politics, there are no permanent enemies, no permanent principle. Only one thing is permanent: personal interest.